Steve had explored countless caves in Minecraft before, but this one felt wrong. It wasn't the eerie darkness or the occasional bat fluttering past. It was the silence. A suffocating, unnatural silence. No sound of dripping water, no distant growls of zombies, no echo of his own footsteps. Just silence. He gripped his torch tighter. Something about this place made his skin crawl, but curiosity pushed him forward. He had come looking for diamonds, and he wasn't leaving empty-handed. As he stepped deeper inside, the air became heavier. It was as if the cave itself was watching him, waiting. Then, just as he reached for his pickaxe, a whisper. "Turn back." Steve's breath hitched. He spun around, torch held high, but there was nothing behind him. Just jagged stone walls and the shadows that stretched endlessly. Maybe it was his imagination. But then he heard it again. "You don't belong here." The voice wasn't distant, like a wandering villager's mumbling. No, this whisper was right next to his ear. A chill ran down his spine. "Who's there?" he called out. But the only response was the soft flicker of his torch. He tried to ignore it. He had played Minecraft for years. He knew caves could be creepy. But this was different. This wasn't just fear. This was a warning. The deeper he went, the louder the whispers became. Not just one, but many voices overlapping and echoing through the cavern. Some pleaded, some sobbed, some laughed. Trapped, forgotten. The darkness is watching. He swallowed hard. His gut told him to leave, but his feet kept moving. Then, in the dim torchlight, he saw something strange. The walls weren't normal. Symbols, glowing red runes, had been etched into the stone. They pulsed softly, like a heartbeat. His hands trembled as he reached out to touch one. A sharp hiss filled the cave. His torch flickered violently. The whispers turned into screams. The tunnel behind him collapsed in an instant, sealing him inside. Steve panicked. He hadn't placed any blocks. He dug at the stone frantically, but his pickaxe barely scratched it. Then the air grew cold. A shadow moved in the corner of his vision. Slowly, something stepped forward. It looked like a player, but wrong. The figure's body was slightly transparent, its form flickering like a broken texture. Its eyes were empty voids, blacker than the darkest part of the cave. Its mouth never moved, but the whispers were coming from it. Steve stumbled back. His breathing was ragged. The torchlight barely illuminated the figure, but he could feel its hollow gaze piercing into him. Then the whispers stopped. Silence. The figure raised a hand, and everything went black. Steve woke up. His heart pounded in his chest as he gasped for air. He was outside the cave, standing right at its entrance. Had it been a dream? His hands shook as he checked his inventory. Everything was there. Pickaxe, food, torches. Except for one thing. A book had appeared in his inventory. Its title sent a chill through his bones. "We are still here." With trembling fingers, he opened it. Inside, there was only one sentence. "You escaped, but not forever."